I did give instructions and I have ordered a crackdown on all Boda operators starting here in Nairobi and moving across the country. So as I have said, I have instructed the law enforcement officers to use the instruments within the law to punish these perpetrators. And there should never be a repeat of what we saw.
Mungu, awe adui wa adui zako, na mtesi wa watesi wako, apigane kinyume nao. Mungu, awe adui wa adui zako, na mtesi wa watesi wako, apigane kinyume nao.
In Kenya, as a woman, I walk in fear. I am not safe, not in an Uber, bus, matatu, boda, or even my own car. Men that are supposed to be my protectors are now molesting me because they believe I am a weak, helpless vessel and an object to satisfy their sexual urges. How much louder do I need to shout, help? You don't care. As you pull hard at my seams, what kind of a demon possesses you? What kind of a man undermines a woman's mental and emotional well-being? My miniskirt and dress of less clothes is not an invitation. I am a freedom that must be respected. Enough! Stop gender-based violence.
Supporters on Instagram said her husband was there when that event was happening, and to make it worse, there were 3 policemen on scene. So you have the public here, you have Boda guys, who I'm gonna get to in a few, and then you even have police officers in the surrounding, and no one did anything about it. And guys, I was just like, what if this was at night? Because I have brought you multiple stories, multiple rape, assault, anything. We have been here talking, hearing them, you know, from people. And even the worst part is some people even doubt these people even when they open up and share their stories. But you have seen it in broad daylight. That is happening to someone. And all I'm wondering is, even as we look forward to International Women's Day, here in Kenya, what exactly are we celebrating as women? I feel violated, and I'm not even the one that happened to. And at some point, I felt like I wish I was actually there, because this woman, she's never going to heal. She will heal, but it's going to take her a very long time to heal. But CEO too, it's the fact that we have made it so common to watch Boda people mistreat. Hey, let me tell you, have you ever witnessed a scene where someone has knocked, and I'm not saying it's okay to knock a Boda person, but let's face it, accidents happen, but then there are rules and regulations to deal with these accidents when they happen. Call the cops. You guys, Kaeni, whatever the level of accident is, we have rules and regulations on how to handle these accidents. But have you actually ever witnessed a scene where you have hit a boda guy, hata kama umemscratch tu kidogo hivi, and they come wakiwa wengi? And I'm just imagining, even if this happened to a woman, it happens to men too. And I remember my friend telling me, Lynn, if you are ever driving and you even hit a motor boda person kidogo tu, kimbia ukajiripoti kwa police station, because kusimama ati unajaribu kuforce hizi vitu haitawezekana. And you know, the worst part is knowing
some women can talk out of anger maybe they might be out of context. But when they say all men, is simply, the agony that they have gone through, the difficulty that they have gone through is what they are revealing out. Yeah, it is not all men. It is not all border men. It's not all truck drivers. But when these people speak like this, is the anger that is coming from inside. That's what is coming out. They are speaking out of anger.
Ni vizuri tukuwe tuna categorize hizi vitu juu all men are dogs. Wale light skin ni chihuahua, Wakale ni T9, Wajaluo ni German Shepherd. Alafu sasa kuna hao wengine wasijui wanaitwa Wakamba na Wakikuyu. Hao labda tuambie ni umbwa koko.
Women have gone through so much over the years, and it's not truck drivers, it's not border people, it's not their own family members, their uncles, and it's painful that these things are repeating themselves over and over again. And it's not all men. I will say it's not all men, it's not all border men, but things is happening. And I thank God that now the president is talking about these things.
Na tutafanya hivi. So as I have said, I have instructed the law enforcement officers to use the instruments within the law to punish these persons. I did give instructions, and I have ordered a crackdown on all border operators, starting here in Nairobi and moving across the country. And the reason I have just chosen just to pause, just to refer to this, is because I know with this, and because we're in the silly season of politics, there are some out there who will go out and start saying the government is harassing small traders, small business people. There is nothing further from the truth. We want to see our young people succeed in their businesses. There is no government that has done more to support our young people in trying to foster their businesses. There is no government that has done what we have done to help these borders in terms of reducing the price of these motorbikes. And we have seen the number and how they have flourished across the country. That was not done because we wanted to kill their business. We wanted to promote their business. We wanted to ensure that they are able to earn a decent daily wage, which is still our commitment. We applaud the many wonderful young men, and in some cases women, who ride these motorbikes and do great service to this country, delivering people who ordinarily would have had to walk long distances, that last mile, where a bus or a matatu will not go, and helping passengers with their luggage to get to their doorsteps. We know the great work that they are doing in terms of helping us achieve a truly digital economy through delivery of goods across our country using borders, actually really boosting our digital economy. We have heard of many heroic stories of young men who have come to the rescue of women and people in distress voluntarily and returning even goods that people have left behind. This we cherish, we love, and we want to support, and we shall continue to support. But friends, that is not a license for you and your motorbike to harass pedestrians by driving on pedestrian walkways and chasing them back off onto the road. It's not a license that allows for a border to be used to do drive-by shootings or to break vehicles' windows and harass motorists along the road. And most definitely, it is not a license for you to strip and remove dignity from our women. No. No. We want to work together with you. We want to help your business prosper. But you must also Do your bit, kwa sababu wateja wenu ni hawa wakina mama. Watakuwa wateja wenu kwa njia gani ikiwa nyinyi wenyewe mnawatokosea heshima vile mmewakosea? We cannot be a society that allows that. Na mimi nauliza viongozi, tafuteni hawa wabaya katikati yenu muwaondoe. We are going to re-register you all again, and we must make sure. Kwa hivyo wale wanataka kupiga siasa wapige siasa. Sisi tunajua tunalinda maisha na mali na haswa wakina mama wa Jamhuri ya Kenya, na tutafanya hivyo. So as I have said, I have instructed the law enforcement officers to use the instruments within the law to punish these perpetrators, and there should never be a repeat of what we saw. For this,